1, 2. 1, 2. Emily, just double check the noise outside. Well, hello, good evening and welcome here at the Granta in Cambridge on a Monday night. Come and give me one of those huge, great big Granta cheers you're famous for. Oh my goodness, we're a bit thin on the ground tonight. I think it's because we've got our bank holiday weekend. So we've only got 10 teams in tonight. Oh my goodness. Anyway, we're going to have lots of fun. We've got a great big quiz that I've planned. My name's Ian, by the way. I'm your quiz host for the night. But before we start proper, let me just give you this. This is a little bit of GDPR, if you like. It's just to let you know we are broadcasting the quiz live. We're going out over Facebook, YouTube, and on Twitch as well. And the reason I'm letting you know is there's a feature in your software where you can take a photo of yourself or your team. And if you get the fastest correct answer, your photo will appear on the screen. And if you've already done your photo and suddenly realise, oh my goodness, that's going out over the internet, if you want to change that, then come and see me before we start the quiz proper, and I'll delete that photo from your team profile. Okay, going back to that screen, if you're a new team tonight, haven't played before, in the top left-hand corner you'll see there a QR code. Give that a scan, that'll take you through to our live broadcast at YouTube, and subscribe. We're trying to get our subscribers up. We're with 225 subscribers to date, which is absolutely cool. I hadn't realised we'd get that many so soon. But if you subscribe, come and show me in the break, and I'll give your team some extra points to say thank you. Okay, so again, if you could just humour me, put your hands together and give a big shout out to QuizatzHaderach. They were the winners of last week's quiz. You'll also see on the top left-hand corner of their screen a photo there. There is another QR code. That's on all of the winners' photos. All you need to do is scan that, and it will take you to the quiz on YouTube where they won that certificate. So there you go. Right, okay, so a couple of things before we get started. Let me just get my little script sheet up. There we go. I wanted to give you a little bit of an insight to something. Have a little look at this. I'm starting a new social media campaign, which you'll be seeing in Facebook and Instagram, TikTok and YouTube, where I've been making these little 40-second short gamified videos where you can go along and play a little word search. Now, I don't know if you've heard of the Italian Brainbot. This is the Italian Brainbot edition of the game, where characters from Brainbot, their names are hidden in the word search. There's an easy level, there's a hard level, and there's a brutal version as well. So the ones for the easy one is just out of which one out of these 3, or which one out of that 4 for hard, or which one out of these 6 for brutal. You get the same amount of time, just to give you an idea what the video looks like. That's the easy version. It comes up as a little word search type thing. And there you go. So there's the 3 words you got to find. Oh my word. Okay. Well, you can't. But there you go, that sort of like goes on like that and ends on a nice little ending screen at the very end. So there you go. So it starts off with a little word search puzzle, then it goes into the solution once you found it, and then there's a landing screen, which hopefully will bring more traffic to our YouTube site so that we can get more people watching the quiz online. I mean, we've got 30 people watching the quiz live now as we speak across YouTube, Facebook and Twitch. By the end of the night, that's likely to go into the hundreds. It normally does. But that's all going. The next thing I'm working on, have a little look at this, is a little insight. Just look at Voldemort's face. So there's an animated version of that. So a little bit of an insight of where we're going with that. There's going to be a load of those going to be across your social media channels fairly soon. So okay, next thing, give me a little bit of humour me and just say thank you to a company called Zygomatic. They do our word clouds. We're just about to see a word cloud. If If you like our word clouds, just give them a little a flash of that QR code and buy them a coffee, just to say thank you for their hard work. So if you're a quiz purist, please look away. Here's all the answers to tonight's quiz. It's a music quiz tonight. Let me give you the animated version. There you go. So in tonight's quiz, oh my goodness, we've got coming up Rainbow, David Bowie, bit of Kelly Clarkson and Ed Sheeran. We're covering the Grammys, Disney Plus, something about a Manchester Chippy tucked in there as well, some South Park and Netflix. Pony in My Pocket, right up the middle of the screen there. Oh, my word. So there we go. Unforgettable, Nicole Kidman, R. Kelly, LMC, bit of Eurovision as well. So those are all the questions we covered in tonight's quiz. Give you a flavour of what's coming up. And the very end of the quiz, our last question is about 2 hit singles, and we're going to be looking at that. It's worth sticking around for the end of the quiz just to have a look at that at the end. Okay, so that's all that done. That's all about me. And now it's all about you. I mean, at the end of the day, this quiz is all about you. Wouldn't do it if it wasn't for you guys coming week in and week out. So please put your hands together and give a huge Granta welcome to Financially Ruined. And of course, the quizzes and the quiz without the jazz man there. And lovely to see him back. It's that Rover's return. Now, he can't be with us tonight, but putting a bit of love out there for She Said She Was 12, who's working hard tonight. And Universally Challenged are back. And we like to come from behind. And of course, our hardest working team tonight, the Bar. Well, there we go. Those are all of our teams that are here. For those of you that are watching at home, if you're one of the team members that should normally be here on a bank holiday, we hope you're going to enjoy the quiz. We've got a great one planned. Anyway, those new teams that are in the room that have never played before, please have a look and listen to this. These are the rules. This is how it all works.
While we're waiting for the last few teams to switch their devices back on and get logged in, I'll give you an overview of the speed quizzing rules. I will read out a question which you can answer using your keypad. There are 4 question formats. There's multiple choice, numbers, letters, and sequence questions. For multiple choice questions, simply listen to the various options and then input A, B, C, D, or whatever on your keypad. For numbers questions, just type in a number and remember to press enter to submit your answer. For letters questions, input only the first letter of your answer. If the answer is a person's name, just input the first letter of their first name. So if the answer is John Smith, I'll be looking for a J. As for celebrities, I'll be looking for their stage name. So, for example, if the answer happens to be Sir Paul McCartney is his stage name, so I'll be looking for the letter P. Same with Sir Cliff Richard or Sir Elton John, it will be C or E respectively. Lady Gaga, that's her stage name, so I'll be looking for an L. If the answer begins with the, for example, The Lion King, you should answer L. Similarly, if the answer begins with the letter A, as in the film A Bridge Too Far, you should answer B. For sequence questions, all you need to do is to tap on each of the options to put them into the correct order. If you make a mistake, simply re-tap the incorrect option to deselect it, and then continue tapping until your selection is complete. The scoring in this round works like this. You get 4 points for a correct answer, plus a speed bonus on a 2-1 sliding scale. That means if you're the fastest to answer the question correctly, you'll earn 6 points. The next fastest will get 5, and everyone else will get 4. That's why it's called speed quizzing. You're playing against each other in real time in the venue. Okay, let's get the game started.
Before we start the quiz, though, I've just got to pop this up on the screen and to give you an explanation about our scores. As you can see, people have got points. We haven't even started the quiz. I just wanted to point out, though, the one team that's got 50 points to begin with. Let me just explain what's going on. I don't want you to think we're running an unfair quiz. Every day I post on Instagram, on Facebook, a different trivia question every single day. And if you go along and answer one of those questions and leave your team name with a hashtag, you'll automatically get 10 points when you turn up to my quiz. That's why some of the teams have started with 10 points. If you're brave enough like me to turn up to one of the quizzes in a Hawaiian shirt, because I like to spread a bit of love and colour, you'll get 5 points per team member for that, up to a maximum of 20. But there's also this as well, is 50 token points. We have 2 gold medal questions towards the end of the quiz where you can take a token and give that to one of the lower scoring teams. And that's what's happened tonight. So let me take that off the screen. You'll see the Powderpuff Girls have just walked in the door and they've earned themselves 50 points. They brought along their token that they won from last week. So good luck to them. Okay, let me get that screen sorted out. And hopefully that's sorted everything out about everything, how everything goes there. Let's get the round started. So here we go. First question of round 1 is a letters question, and I'm looking what song by LaBelle gave Christina Aguilera, Pink, Lil Kim and Maya a #1 hit in 2001? Wow, one team got it right. They're not in my top 3. Oh my goodness, first question, we start with a fast track. Lady Marmalade was the answer. And that fast track wheel is going to the Quizly Bears. They'll have 2 buttons on their screen. One will be spin and one will be pass. Which one are you going to press? They've gone for it. Drum rolls on those tables, please. Oh no. Oh, that is just oh no. Oh my word. Oh, come on, give them a round of applause. It started with a negative score now. Oh my goodness. Oh, multiple choice now. Which of these songs was not a hit for The Verve? A, Bittersweet Symphony. B, Lucky Man. C, Testify. Or D, Love Is Noise. And 8 teams got it right. Testify was the right answer. Fastest team to get that right was financially ruined. Well done. And we got another multiple choice for you now. In which year did Queen release their debut album entitled Queen? Kojak debuted on TV. The Exorcist premiered at US cinemas, and Sean Paul, the reggae artist, was born. Was it A, 1970, B, 1973, C, 1976, or D, 1979? And 6 teams got it. It was 1973. And a bonus for that goes to the awesome bar. Well done. And our next one is a picture question. For those new teams, what you need to do, look at the picture, tap it with your finger, you'll see the keyboard to put your answer in. This time I'm looking for the first letter of the person's first name. Here comes the picture. Who is this singer, model, actress? And oh my goodness, it's happened again. One team got it right. They're not in my top three. That was Grace Jones. And that fast track wheel, we like to come from behind. Let's see, are they going to go for it? They've got two buttons on there. They've gone for it. Drum rolls on those tables, please. Look at that, straight up into second place.
Gavilar.
Wow, well done. Okay, released on Disney Plus, If These Walls Could Sing is a 2022 documentary film about which famous British recording studio? Five teams got it right. Abbey Road was the right answer. And getting their points back.
Aha!
Those Quizzly Bears, well done. Referring to what Sam Cooke doesn't know much about, put these subjects in the order which they appear in the song Wonderful World. Oh my word! Here we go, one team got it right. Don't know much about history, don't know much about biology, don't know much about a science book, don't know much about the French I took. And that fast track wheel goes to King Prawns and Knowledge. Oh my word. There we go, they should have two buttons on their screen now. Which one are they going to press? They've gone for it as well, look at that. Drum rolls on those tables, please. And look at that, into second place.
I don't believe it.
Well, that's shuffling our leaderboard up. Okay, another picture. Have a look at this. See if you can name this American rapper and producer. Four teams got that one. Logic was the answer. And the bonus that time, we let it come from behind. I'm going to send you another bunch of words, and this time I want you to rearrange them to give the title of an 80s hit song followed by the name of the band that did it. Two teams got it right. Waiting for a Train and Flash in the Pan was what we were looking for. And a bonus that time, Financially Ruined. Well done.
Terrific player.
Another picture, have a look at this one. Which pop superstar shares her name with this South Park character? Seven teams got it right. Jennifer Lopez was the answer. And Financially Ruined gets the bonus.
Terrific player.
Another picture, but this time with a multiple choice. Hey, hey, they're the Monkees. But which one of them is Mike Nesmith? Is it A, top left, B, top right, C, bottom left, or D, bottom right? And three teams got it. Bottom right was the answer. And those frogs get that bonus. We're going to try you with a little bit of audio now. I'm going to send you a bunch of words, which are the opening lyrics to a song. And what you need to do is to tap those words in order to make that song. So here we go. Here come the words. See if you can put the opening lyrics of this song into the correct order. Here's your timer.
10.
And here's what you're looking for. There we go, 6 teams got it absolutely right, coming out of my cage, and I've. There we go, bonus for that one though, the awesome bar, well done. Bonita Applebum. I left my wallet in my El Segundo, and Can I Kick It are singles by which hip-hop group? Is it A, the Beastie Boys, B, De La Soul, C, Public Enemy, or D, A Tribe Called Quest? And 7 teams got it. Tribe Called West was the answer. And that awesome bar gets that bonus. While appearing on Travis and Jackson Kelsey's podcast recently, which pop star announced her upcoming 12th studio album, The Life of a Showgirl? Seven teams got it. Taylor Swift was the answer. Financially ruined gets the bonus on that one. Well done. Now, I've got this little friend who's a bit of a hacker. He likes to hack into the laptops and mobile devices of various celebrities. This time he's managed to hack into a singer-songwriter's mobile phone and stolen a bunch of text messages. You got 30 seconds of Dick Barton music while you try and identify the song title from this intercepted text message.
10.
8 teams got it right. That was Messy by Lola Young. And the fastest team to get that universally challenged. Well done. Pete Wentz is famous for being a member of the band Fall Out Boy. But to which American songwriter and actress was Wentz once married? Wow, it's happened again. One team got it right. Ashley Simpson was the answer. That fast track wheel is going to the Frogs. They'll have 2 buttons on their screen now. One will say spin and one will say pass. Which one are they going to press? They've gone for it. Drum rolls on those tables, please. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. And again, give them a round of applause for trying. Now, here is another photo. Have a look at this. Pictured here is a mural on a chippy over the road from Manchester City's football grounds. But is it meant to be A, Noel Gallagher? Is it B, Liam Gallagher? Or is it C, a mashup of both? 3 teams got it right. Liam Gallagher was the answer. The bonus for that goes to the Quizzly Bears. Oh, there's another word we saw. We saw pregnant on our word search. Have a look at this picture. Pictured here when pregnant. Who is this? Seven teams got it right. Paloma Faith, that was. And Financially Ruined gets those 6 points.
Terrific
Do you know what? I'm going to bump the bonus points up by a couple. So the bonus now sits at 4. If you get the fastest answer correctly, you're going to get 8 points. The next fastest will get 7, then 6, then 5. Everyone else will get 4. What 1968 film was the first ever musical film to win the Oscar for Best Picture? Oh, nobody got that one. It was Oliver. Oh dear. What letter would you replace with a U in order to change the title of the Beach Boys song California Girls into a 2010 Katy Perry song? Seven teams got it, the letter I. So it'd be California Girls spelled with a U. And those Quizzly Bears working their way back up the leaderboard. Another picture with a multiple choice question. Have a look at this. Who is this 80s robotic mime and music duo? Is it A, Tick and Tock? Is it B, Zig and Zag? Is it C, Bill and Ben? Or is it D, Little and Large? Oh, nobody got that one. That was Chicken Top. Dear. Right, okay, we're going to do a little thing now. Just humour me. Give me a round of applause, if you could, please, for one of our sponsors. This is for Whirlwind Wordsearch. Thank you very much to them for sharing their software. They've even rewritten part of their software to accommodate some of our ideas. So thank you very much, Edward. We really appreciate your software. We're going to do a little non-musical word search. Here it comes. You've got 30 seconds to see if you can find the silver-coloured fish often seen in UK rivers and famous for its fighting spirit.
10.
And there we go. 5 teams got it right. Trout was the answer. And the bonus for that one goes to our Rovers return. Oh no, I'm really sorry about this. Oh dear. Okay, I upset a team of Ewoks a few weeks back. And this guy keeps following me around, so you might find your handsets are a little bit shuffled up for this question. It's a picture one. Here it comes. All I want to know, first letter of their first name. Who is this comedian? Wow, one team got it. Oh, my word. So one team got it, worked it out. That was Catherine Ryan. And that fast track wheel goes to the Frogs. And they'll have 2 buttons on their screen now. Which one are they going to press? They've gone for it. Drum rolls on those tables. Oh, it's just not being anybody's friend tonight, is it? Oh, my goodness. Come on, give them a round of applause as well. Oh, dear. Oh, my word. I remember syrup sandwiches and crime allowances is a lyric from which Kendrick Lamar song? Four teams got it right. Humble was the answer. And we like to come from behind, gets that bonus. Chef from South Park. Oh, hang on a minute. We'll come on to that one in a minute. Before we do that one, we've got a little conundrum to do first. Forgot about this. Okay, if you're familiar with 8 out of 10 Can Stars Countdown, you know what's going on here. I'll give you a conundrum and a clue. You've got to work out what it is. Your teaser is penis gun. That's penis gun. And your clue is, I keep mine in a tin in the kitchen. What's that all about? Penis gun. I keep mine in a tin in the kitchen. Penguins was the answer. And 9 teams got it right. Fastest team to get it was Financially Ruined. Well done to them. And again, if you could just humour me, another one of our sponsors' questions is coming up now, and this is from a company called Cleverside. Give them a little round of applause. Thank you so much to them for letting us use their amazing graphics. It's these little companies that help make our quiz what it is. Really appreciate their input. This time we're going to go to the seaside, have a little look in this rock pool, find the same. How many of the same object can you find? Now, you'll see there's some big ones, there's some little ones. Work your way around, count them all up. How many can you find? Five teams got it right. There were 6 tucked in there. And Powderpuff Girls in the city get that bonus. Here's your last question of the round. Chef from South Park had a 90s hit with which song? A. Chocolate salty balls. B. Hot spicy sausage. C. Long thick banana. D. Weirdly wild whip. Seven teams got it right. It was chocolate salty balls. And Financially Ruined gets that bonus. There we go. That's the end of the round. Now let's have a look at that leaderboard and see where we are with these scores. Well, in joint 11th place with 35 points is the Jazzman and those Quizzly Bears. 10th with 42, the Frogs. 9th with 43, Sir Testelot. 8th with 48 points in the Doghouse. 7th with 49, it's that Rover's Return. 6th with 53, Universally Challenged. 5th with 60, King Prawns of Knowledge. 4th in 75 points, Powderpuff Girls in the City. And 3rd with 81, that Awesome Bar. And here we go with the top 2. In 2nd place, with a very proud 88 points. Financially Ruined, which is in first with 90 points. We like to come from behind. Well, there we go. That's the end of our first round. That's where we are. No, I really hope you enjoyed that. I had a lot of fun putting that together. Before we take our break, though, there's one thing I forgot to mention right at the very start. Did you have a chance to find Wally yet? Have you found him? In the top right corner there is a QR code that'll take you straight to our Facebook group. Have a look at the questions from last week that I posted up on there. Behind those, if you have a look in the comments, you'll see I post a picture with a comment to all of the questions from last week. And in the corner of one is Wally. He's hiding there somewhere. All you've got to do, find Wally. When you find him, make a note of the answer. There'll be a question about that in our very last round of the quiz, and that'll be worth 50 points. Okay, we're going to take that off the screen. We're going on big screens now around the room. We're going to stick our winners up from last week, and the same on your handsets as well. For our good friends that are watching online, we really appreciate your patronage. Do us a little favour, though. Please hit that like, share and subscribe. It's really important to us if you could do that, and we'll try and get our numbers up. That would be absolutely cool. In the meantime, we're going to switch over to commercial music in the room, and we'll give you some non-commercial music online. We'll be back in about 5 minutes' time. Thank you. 1, 2. Okay, here we go. Ready with our next round. So these are the rules for round 2. This is how it's going to work. You get 8 points for the fastest. For the fastest answer. There's a speed bonus on an 8-point sliding scale. So if you're the fastest and you're right, you're going to get yourself 16 points. The next fastest will get 15, 14, 13, and so on, all the way down to 8 points. I'm also enabling a feature called Go Wide. Have a little look and listen to this. I've enabled a feature called Go Wide. Here's how it works. Go Wide means that you can now submit 2 guesses on letters or multiple choice questions. Or you can include 1 number either side of your answer on a numbers question. Here's how going wide affects the scoring. Remember, if you do decide to go wide, you'll forfeit half of the points available for the question. However, you could still win any speed bonuses that may be available. Right, let's get on with the game. Okay, first question, looking for the first letter of their first name. Who had a hit with the song? Is this The Way to Amarillo in the early 70s and again in 2005 when it was re-released with Peter Kay? And one team got it right. They're in my top 3, so no fast tracking. Tony Christie was the answer, and we like to come from behind and get the bonus. Which Rock and Roll Hall of Famer has released albums including After the Gold Rush, Zuma, and Everybody Knows This Is Nowhere? And 4 teams got it. It was Neil Young. And those king prawns of knowledge get the bonus. What planet is the common link between songs by Ash, David Bowie and Paul McCartney? And 12 teams got it. Mars, Girls from Mars, Life on Mars, Venus and Mars, Financially Ruined.
West Ham, you know, terrific player.
Okay, I'm going to send you an album cover. Have a look at this. All you've got to do is name the album. Six teams got it. 1 went wide. Brothers in Arms, that was. And those Quizzly Bears working their way up the leaderboard. We're going to do another audio one for you now. Let's see how you get on with this. Going to send you another bunch of words and see if you can put the opening lyrics of this song in the right order. Here's what you're looking for. We're no strangers to love. There we go. The 2 teams got it right. 1 team went wide. We're no strangers to love, you know. That was what we were looking for. Fastest team to get that was Financially Ruined.
You know, terrific player.
Which of the following UK talent shows did Louis Walsh first appear on? Was it A, The X Factor, B, Fame Academy, C, Pop Stars, The Rivals, or D, Pop Idol? Oh dear, 1 team got it right. They're in the top 3. Pop Stars, The Rivals was the answer. King Prawns of Knowledge get the bonus. Another picture, have a look at this. Who is this? Four teams got it right. One went wide. Ronnie Wood from the Rolling Stones. And those King Prawns got another 16 points. Another image for you. Have a look at this one. From this inverted image, see if you can name the rock guitarist. And two teams got that one. Jack White. Fastest team that time, though, was the Frogs. Never seen you looking so lovely as you did tonight. Are the opening lyrics to what song? Four teams got it. One went wide. Lady in Red by Krista Burke. And financially ruined.
West Ham,
Well done.
terrific player.
Another picture for you. The name the Lady Gaga song from this picture clue. Twelve teams got it. One went wide. Poker Face, that was. And financially ruined, does it yet again? Well done. Here's a picture. Have a look at this one. Who was this American jazz pianist? One team got it. Fat Swallow was the answer. And those King Prawns do it again. Here's a bunch of words. See if you can rearrange them to make the opening line of the lyrics to the Grover Washington Jr. and Bill Withers song, Just the Two of Us. Nine teams got it right. I see the crystal raindrops fall.
Financially ruined. Terrific player.
Another picture becoming a viral news story. This guy recently performed at a club in Las Vegas after convincing staff he was which pop star? Five teams got that one. Justin Bieber. And he's got fast fingers tonight. Financially ruined again. What alternative rock band from Oxford share their name with a term for baby horses? Seven teams got that. Foles was the answer. And Quizzly Bears get that one. Here's another picture. See if you can name which famous guitarist built and played this model of guitar with the help of his father. Oh, two teams got that one. Brian May from Queen. And well done, those Quizzly Bears, sneaking that one in. Well done. Okay, we're going to do another little word search for you. This time, a little bit of trivia, normal trivia. See if you can find a Scottish city sharing its name with a large region in Western Australia. Seven teams got it right. Two went wide. Perth was the answer. And those Frogs get that bonus on that one. Another picture for you. This band had top 20 albums in 2013 and 2015 entitled In Love and Happy People. But who are they? And one team got it. Peace was the answer. And those king prawns of knowledge get the bonus. According to the lyrics of the movie song The Candyman Can, who is the Candyman? Oh my word. One team got it right. They didn't go wide. Willy Wonka from the Chocolate Factory. And that fast track wheel is going to the Rovers' return. They'll have two buttons on their screen now. One will say spin and one will say pass. They've gone for it. Drum rolls on those tables again, please. Oh no. Oh my goodness. That wheel is not being friendly tonight at all. Come on, give them a round of applause, at least for trying. Well done to them. Multiple choice now. Ed Sheeran admitted his tattoo had a spelling error. It should have said Galway Girl, but it actually says what? Is it A, Galway Grill, B, Go Away Girl, C, Galway Hurl, or D, Galway Gull? Seven teams got it. 5 of them went wide for it, though. Galway Grill was the answer. And those frogs get the 16 points. Here's another picture. What's the name of this husband and wife music duo? Is it A, Paul and Linda McCartney? Is it B, Meg and Jack White? Is it C, Sonny and Cher? Or is it D, Richard and Linda Thompson? Seven teams got it. 4 went wide. Richard and Linda Thompson was the answer. Fastest team to get it was that awesome bar. Well done. What's the common name of the subgenre of hip-hop music that, according to Mr. Wikipedia, was initially called reality rap and conveys the culture and values typical of street hustlers and urban gangs? Five teams got it right. It was known as gangster rap. And those king prawns get the 16 points for that one. Oh no. Okay, oh, and this is on a football one as well. Oh my goodness. Okay, here it comes. Shuffled handsets, I'm afraid. Who is this sports personality? Five teams got it. That was Wayne Rooney. And those Quizzly Bears get those 16 points. Well done. Multiple choice now. Who is the youngest individual winner of a Grammy Award? Is it A, Leanne Rimes? Is it B, Michael Jackson? Is it C, Lorde? Is it D, Britney Spears? Or is it E, Billie Eilish? Nobody got it. Believe it or not, way back in 1997, at the age of 14, Leanne Ryan won the Grammy Award. Okay. We've got another little thing from my hacker friend who's put me in touch with his. We're going to call him Skippy. He likes to go around various different film sets and movie sets and TV sets and go through their skips. This time, he's managed to go around a recording studio. And there was a particular band there that was playing at the time. What I want to know is which music group do these discarded props belong to? So which music group does the discarded props belong to? Five teams got it. They didn't go wide. That was the Beatles. And Financially Ruined gets the bonus on that one.
Player.
And my little hacker friend did also manage to get into another celebrity's mobile phone, this time another singer-songwriter. So you've got 30 seconds of Dick Barton while you try and identify the song title from this intercepted text message. Six teams got it right. Crazy in Love by Beyonce. And well done to Financially Ruined.
West Ham, terrific.
And here's your last question of the round. It's a conundrum. You've got 30 seconds to get this one. Your teaser this time is sour tits. And your clue is always getting in the way. Sour tits, always getting in the way. Tourists. And there we are, 9 teams got it right. Tourists was the right answer. Fastest team was the Awesome Bar. Yeah. There we go, that is the end of the round. Now let's check out that leaderboard and see where we are with those scores. Well, in 12th place with 83 points, it's the Jazzman. Joint 10th with 91 in the Doghouse and Sir Testalot. 9th with 148, University Challenged. 8th with 149, Rovers Return. 7th with 162, Powder Puff Girls in the City. 6th with 187, the Awesome Bar. 5th with 210, the Frogs. 4th with 223, Twizzly Bears. 3rd, 255, We Like to Come From Behind. And the top 2 looks like this. In second place, 282 points. King Prawns of Knowledge retreats in first with 331, Financially Ruined. There we go, that's the end of our second round. We're going to take another little break now. Before I do though, let me just pop this up on the screen just in case you didn't get a chance to scan that Find Wally. There he is. Give that little QR code a scan, that will take you to our Facebook group. Look at our questions from last week. Wally is hiding in the answer in the corner of one of the answers. So there we go. Big screens, we're going to give you the winners of last week. Same on your handsets as well. Let's just sort that. And look, all right, for our folks online, here's the deal, look. When you hit that like and that share and that subscribe, okay, you're not just pressing buttons, you're joining our little quiz family. So every click means that we get more. You can join in the fun, and our family just gets bigger. So join the party, click that like, that share, that subscribe. We're going to be back in about 5 minutes' time. Go and make yourselves a cup of tea. We'll be back soon. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, we're going to start our next little round of the quiz. I've got to put that in. Okay, so we're going to start the next little round of the quiz. It's a little puzzle round. There's only a few questions in this, 12 questions in all, I think. So we're going to start off with our 7 squares. Let me just take the winners off there. There we go. Let me put a simple screen. Okay, it works like this. Oh, that's the wrong button. Pressing wrong buttons, left, right, and centre over here. Okay, so it works like this. Now, it's a bit like Hangman or Family Fortunes, if you've ever played that. You've got to guess a letter from a hidden title or a phrase. You get 3 points for a correct guess. If you get it right, the square turns orange. However, if you manage to guess the letter in a green square, you get double points, okay? And you also put 2 squares in your bank. And the whole purpose of the game is to try and get 7 squares before the other teams. Now, if you get all 7 squares, the end of the game renders you eligible for 10 points speed bonus on a sliding scale. But if the round ends or the question ends before anyone completes their 7, then those with the most gets that speed bonus. Just remember, duplicate letters appear one at a time, so you have to put them in multiple times. Okay, see if you can find a 2021 hit song, the artist and the album it comes from.
7, 3, 2, 1.
And 3 letters guessed, 23 remaining. 6 teams have a square.
3, 2, 1.
And 5 teams have 2 squares now.
3, 2, 1.
4 teams have 3 squares.
3, 2, 1.
3 teams have 4 squares.
3, 2, 1.
2 teams have 6. There's just 1 to go now.
3, 2, 1.
And look at that. 3 teams are eligible for the speed bonus. That was Peaches, Justin Bieber from the album Justice. King Prawns of Knowledge get the bonus for that one. Here's the next one. See if you can find a 2022 hit song, the artist and the album it's from.
7, 3, 2, 1.
1 team's got 2 squares.
3, 2, 1.
1 team's got 3 squares.
3, 2, 1.
2 teams now have 4 squares.
3, 2, 1.
1 team had 6. There's just 1 to go.
3, 2, 1.
And there we go. 2 teams are eligible for the bonus. That was Anti-Hero by Taylor Swift from the Midnight's album. Those Quizzly Bears get 31 points. Well done for that one. This time is a 2023 hit song, the artist and the album it's from.
7, 3, 2, 1.
10 teams have a square.
3, 2, 1.
10 teams have 2 squares.
3, 2, 1.
8 teams have 4 squares.
3, 2, 1.
2 teams now have 6. There's just 1 to go.
3, 2, 1.
5 teams are eligible for the bonus. He was Padam Padam, Kylie Minogue from the album Tension, and that Rover's Return. Get that bonus. I'm loving that photo. Bless your hearts. See if you can find a 2021 song, the artist, and the album it's from.
7, 3, 2, 1.
One team's got 2 squares.
3, 2, 1.
2 teams have 3 squares.
3, 2, 1.
2 teams have 4 squares.
3, 2, 1.
1 team has 6.
3, 2, 1.
And there we go. 5 teams are eligible for that bonus. It was Kiss Me More by Doja Cat, Planet Hurt. And those King Prawns of Knowledge, 31 points go in their bank. And here's your last one. It's a 2020 hit song, the artist, and the album it's from.
7, 3, 2, 1.
4 teams have 2 squares.
3, 2, 1.
2 teams have 4 squares.
3, 2, 1.
2 teams have 6. There's just 1 to go.
3, 2, 1.
4 teams are eligible for that bonus. That was Blinding Lights by The Weeknd. After Hours album that came from.
Well,
Financially
West Ham,
ruined,
you know,
34
terrific,
points.
terrific
Green
player.
all the way through. Okay, the next one we're going to do is a little short round called Word Snake. Basically, what you need to do... let me just sort the points out for this first. Let me just work those out. There we go. It works like this. Look at the clue as to what the word is and tap the letters in the correct order to complete the word. The following letter is always adjacent, either above, below or diagonally. Pressing a non-adjacent letter clears the grid, forcing you to start again. Now, if you go wide, okay, your score would be slashed in half if you get it right. But going wide means that it clears all of the characters that aren't part of the answer. You get 20 points for tapping them all in the right order, but that's slashed to 10 if you go wide. Here we go. Start the round. Nice and easy. See if you can find the 1965 song title by the Beatles. That might help. There, I did give you a little clue there. The answer was help. There we go. 7 teams got it right, but the fastest finger in the room was financially ruined. Well done.
Terrific player.
Okay, it's a picture question. Have a look at this one. First name I want. Who did this grow up to be? Just looking for that first name. And 9 teams got it right. Katy Perry there. And the bonus for that one goes to...
Well,
Financially
West Ham, you know,
ruined.
terrific player.
Okay, see if you can find this 2000s song title. 2000s song title. Six teams got it, 5 went wide. Breeze was the answer. And the fastest team to get that one was those Powder Puff Girls. Bit of a bad photo. See what you can make of this. I'm looking for the full name of the artist. So the full name of the artist. And 9 teams got that one. Chris Brown, nobody went wide. Well done. Fastest team to get that one. Financially ruined, 30 points for that one. Now let's see if you can find the 2009 song title here. This is a tricky one. Three teams got it. Only one went wide. Dilemma, that was a tricky one. And well done to Rover's return. Here's your last one. It's a little trivia one here. You got 30 seconds of some pretty tense quiz music. Your teaser is It's a Nosh. That's It's a Nosh. And wow, that's amazing. Here's your clue. It's a Nosh. Wow, that's amazing. Astonish was the answer. There we go. Astonish was the answer. 6 teams worked it out. Well done, and nobody went wide. Hats off to you. And financially ruined gets the bonus. There we go. That's the end of that one. And our next round that we're going to do is our multi-tap round, and there's a lot of points, over 40 points to be earned on each question if you get this right. Let me explain how it works. I'll read out an instruction. I'll send you a load of stuff and then read you out an instruction. So, for example, tap only the Beyonce singles. The list will always contain 1 or more correct options, and 4 points and a green tick get awarded for every tapped and every untapped correct answer. A full complement of green ticks is called a full house, and a full house makes you eligible for a 20-point speed bonus. Here's a bunch of songs, but tap only the ones that are by The Jam. Tap only the songs by The Jam. No full houses, but 13 partials. It was Mr. Clean beat Surrender, Billy Hunt and Private Hell. This time, tap only Prince songs that hit #1 on the Billboard Top 100. No full houses, 11 partials. They were Bat Dance, When Doves Cry and Let's Go Crazy. Now this time, tap only songs from the movie Footloose. No full houses, 12 partials. Footloose, Let's Hear It for the Boy and Holding Out for a Hero. Now take a little look at your handsets. You'll see a new icon appear. Wipeout Mode has been enabled. What that means is from now on, 1 or more tapped incorrect answers will result in a wipeout, meaning 0 points. So if in doubt, do not tap. Here's a tricky one. Tap only songs that were released in 1978. Oh, very cautious there. 8 partials. Sultans of Swing, Coco Cabana, Bicycle Race, and Is This Love? And here's your last question of the round. Do you know what? I'm going to take Wipeout off. Give you a chance for this one. Let me take that Wipeout mode off. There we go. It's a picture question. Here it comes. And if you're near a big screen, have a little look at the big screen. At the bottom, you'll see that there are icons for each of the things I need you to find. So I'm looking for, to see if you can find a gift box with yellow flowers, a thick brown leather belt, a green gemstone brooch, an ancient wooden abacus, magnifying glass on a stand, and a bunch of fresh garlic bulbs. And your timer starts now. Wow, 2 full houses, so we've got a gold medal to give it away to somebody. Hidden in there was a gift box with yellow flowers, a thick brown leather belt, and an ancient wooden abacus. And there you go. If you have a look at the big screen, there's the solution up there. The flowers are at the back there by the shop window, shop door. The belt was holding the bonnet on the bus, and the abacus was right near the front there of the bus. There we go. So the fastest team to get that and get it right, give them a round of applause. University Challenge. Come and get your gold medal. And there we go. Let's see if you can find out. Oh, let me open the bag up. Oh, it's all tied up a bit tight. Pop your hand in there. There's a 75.1 in there somewhere. Oh, you got a 20.1. Okay, which team do you want to give it to? Have a little look on there. Show me with your finger. We like to come from behind, has just been awarded some points. Come and get yourselves a token. There you go, stick that in your pocket, take it home with you, and then when you come to the next quiz, give that to me and I'll give you 20 points to start the quiz. Give them a round of applause, well done. That's the end of the round. Now we're going to go into our evil mode round. I'm not going to play the video because the time's against us. It works like this. You get 16 points if you get it right. But mind you, you're going to lose 16 points if you get it wrong. Evil mode is enabled. There's a bonus points of 14 on a sliding scale. So if you're right and you're fastest, you're going to get 30 points. The next fastest will get 29, 28, all the way down to 16. So just remember, if you're not sure, don't answer. You'll lose points if you get it wrong. Okay, here's a bunch of words. Tap them in to make the title of a 2004 dance hit by LMC that samples U2 and uses a Whitney Houston melody and lyrics. And 5 teams got it right. Take me to the clouds above. Fastest team with that one, financially ruined. With what group would you most associate the singer Evan Dando? So with what group would you most associate the singer Evan Dando? Nobody got it. It's the Lemonheads. According to the main hook of his hit song, Rebel Rebel, David Bowie specifically claimed to love a hot what? Two teams got it right, a hot tramp. And well done to the
Well,
financially
West
ruined for
Ham,
getting that right.
Terrific player.
And here's a picture. Have a look at this one. See if you can name the musical show. Oh dear, nobody got that one. Starlight Express. Which Scottish actor stars opposite Nicole Kidman in the 2001 musical film Moulin Rouge? Four teams got that one. Ewan McGregor and those King Prawns of Knowledge get that bonus. Let's try it with your last audio track of the quiz. So here we go. I'm going to send you a bunch of words. Let's see if you can put the opening lyrics of this song into the correct order. Here's your timer.
10,
And here's what you're looking for.
At first I was afraid, I was petrified.
So there we go. 5 teams got it absolutely right. At first I was afraid, I was petrified. And the fastest team to get it, financially ruined.
West
Well
Ham,
done.
Terrific player.
Now, which of these is an opera in 3 acts composed by William Vincent Wallace? Is it A, Maritana? Is it B, The Pearl Fishers? Is it C, Tancredi? Or D, The Turn of the Screw? Two teams got it right. Maritana was the answer. And those frogs get 30 points. Well done. Here's another picture. Have a little look at this. Name the guitarist pictured here on stage with the band The Charlatans. Four teams got it right. Gary Neville was the answer. And Rovers return. Get the 30 points with that one. Well done. Multiple choice now. Complete the title of the Shania Twain song, Man, I Feel Like a What? Is it A, a lady? Is it B, girl? C, womanizer? Or D, woman? And two teams got it right. Womanizer was the right answer. And those Quizzly Bears get the 30 points. Which 1980s song features the lyric, all I want is to be left alone in my average home, but why do I always feel like I'm in the twilight zone? Oh, a bit scared to answer there. Nobody got it. Somebody's watching me by Rockwell. Here is a picture. Name the rapper pictured here at this year's Grammys. Six teams got it. Kendrick Lamar was the answer. Fastest team was the Powderpuff Girls in the city. Another picture. The name of what Brazilian neighbourhood follows the words "the girl from" to make the name of a 1960s bossa nova hit record that was inspired by this woman? And three teams got it right. The girl from Ipanema. And we like to come from behind, get the bonus. Multiple choice. P. Kelly's hit, I Believe I Can Fly, has been used in many movies. But which movie was it written for originally? Was it A, Ali? Was it B, Space Jam? Was it C, Shaft? Or was it D, Batman and Robin? Four teams got it right. Space Jam was the answer. Fastest team to get it was that awesome bar. Well done to them. Now my little hacker friend has been a bit busy and has managed to get me this one. Let me get that. Oh, there we go. Okay, he's managed to steal the browser data from a pop icon and stolen it off of his browser history here. So what you got to do, I'm going to send it to you, give you 30 seconds of Dick Barton music to see if you can identify the pop icon from their browser history. Seven teams got it right. The correct answer was David Bowie. And the fastest team to get it was those frogs. Well done. As recently announced, which Australian city is to host the 2026 Eurovision Song Contest? Is it A, Vienna? Is it B, Innsbruck? Is it C, Salzburg? Five teams got it right. Vienna was the right answer. And they've done it again, that awesome bar. Well done. Released between 2008 and 2013, what Manchester Indies band's first three studio albums were entitled St Jude, Falcon and Anna. Oh my word, so many points lost on that one. One team did get it, but they're in my top three, so no fast track. It was the Cortinas. And we let it come from behind, gets that one. Let's see if you can name the band from this logo. Seven teams got it. Nirvana was the answer. Financially ruined, gets that bonus.
Terrific player.
Oh no, he's back again. I'm really sorry about this. Another shuffled up screen. Let's see if you can get this one. First letter of their first name. Who is this Oscar winner? Three teams got it right. Helen Mirren. She was the leading actress in The Queen in 2007. And those king prawns of knowledge get the bonus on that one. Another picture. Have a look at this one. Let's see if you can name the pop band. Two teams got it right. The Vamps, that was. And Financially Ruined gets those 30 points. Okay, that sound tells me that fast tracking is now turned off for the last few questions of the quiz. So if you're in the top three, or you think you are, you can chill out and relax a bit now. Okay.
Oh, say, can you see?
So, who said this? If you think it was Trump, I want you to give me a T. If you think it was Voldemort, I want you to give me a V. Here's what was said. Don't turn your back on me. I want you to look at me when I kill you. I want to see the light leave your eyes. T for Trump, V for Voldemort. Six teams got it. Voldemort was the answer. And well done to that Rovers return.
9:46 a.m.
Which TV show's theme tune begins with the line, stick a pony in my pocket? Is it A, hello, hello? Is it B, 1 foot in the grave? Is it C, last of the summer wine? Or D, only fools and horses? Five teams got it. Only fools and horses was the answer. Financially ruined.
West Ham, you know,
Scrapped in again. Well done. Here's your last word search one. You've got 30 seconds of doobity-doo music while you try and find a seaside-related word that's missing from this list. Is it A, cruise, B, ocean, C, dinghy, D, paddle, E, pool, or F, lobster? And look at that, 7 teams got it right. Cruise was missing. And financially ruined.
You know, terrific
So
player.
quick tonight. And for those that you were struggling with that, there you go. That's the solution. That's all of the words circled. Look, and you can see cruise is missing from that list. Which girl group had hit albums entitled DNA, Salute, Glory Days, and Confetti? Three teams got it. Little Mix was the answer. And Powerpuff Girls in the city get the bonus for that one. Okay, my little friend who put me in touch with Skippy. Skippy got in touch to send me this photos that he got out of a box that was destined for the shredder. So it was a McDonald's Happy Meal photo shoot that went a bit wrong. All I need to know is the name of the film. So the name of what film relates to this photo of the Happy Meal shoot. And 7 teams got that one. King Kong was the right answer. Fastest team winning 30 points was Grizzly Bears. And now it's time for a little gold medal, last gold medal question of the night. There we go. So our gold medal question is for this. Where was Wally? So if you had a chance to find him, all I want to know is what was the artist's last name? What was the artist's last name in the answer to the question? And 2 teams got it right. It was Cyrus. Miley Cyrus was the answer. And gold medal has just been won by Financially Ruined. Well done. Where are you? Come and get, here he comes. Look at, bless his heart, running up those stairs. There you go. Well done. Give him a round of applause. Here, come round the end here, look. There you go. There you go. And stick your hand in the bag, have a good old ruffle about. So how many points is it? 30 points. Okay, who would you like to give it to? Someone down the bottom. Oh, hang on a minute. What's going on? Oh. Press 4 to go back. Oh, what's going on here? Press 4 to go back. There we go. Right, okay, press the wrong button. Okay, so one of these teams down the bottom here somewhere.
They're doing too well. Get to Powerpuff Girls in the City.
Powerpuff Girls in the City. You've been awarded 30 points. There you go, there's 30 points. Stick it in your pocket, take it home with you. Bring it back when you come back next time. Give them a round of applause. Well done. Oh, and here's a picture question from the inverted image. See if you can name this Queen of Disco. And one team got it right. It was Donna Summer. And We Like to Come From Behind gets the bonus. Here is your last conundrum of the night. Let's see how you get on with this one. Your teaser, it's Ian's tricky conundrums. It's 9 characters long. There is a teaser, but there is no clues. 30 seconds of really tense music. Your teaser is Feel Turds. So Feel Turds, Flustered. And one team got it right. It was that Rover's return. Well done.
9:46 a.m.
Multiple choice now. Which of these is the name of an American rapper who released the 2017 hit Unforgettable with Sway Lee? Was it A, Spanish Idaho? Was it B, German Washington? Was it C, Polish Wyoming? Or D, French Montana? Six teams got it. French Montana was the answer. Well done to that awesome bar. Here's the last question of the round. Never ever have I ever felt so sad. The way I'm feeling, yeah? You got me feeling really bad. Are the lyrics to a late 90s pop song by what girl group? Oh, no teams got it. I'll give a bit of consolation because a couple of answers that I've got have actually named a song because they put their answer in early before their question ended. The song name, the act was All Saints. Never Ever was the title of the song. And there we go. That's the end of the round. And we're now going to go into our nearest wins.
So here we go with the last question of the evening. This is the nearest wins round. Here's the rules. I'll read out a question followed by a 10-second countdown. Whichever team input the number closest to the correct answer will score 40 points. And looking at the leaderboard right now, that's going to make a lot of difference. In the event of a tie, the points will go to whichever team submitted their answer first. Remember, evil mode has been switched off, fast tracking is off. You don't lose points in this round, just give it your best guess and good luck. Here we go.
Okay, I promised you a question about some hit singles. Have a look at the screen. How many weeks separated the release of these two singles? You got 30 seconds, starting from now. I need numbers, quick as you can. Well, Rainbow's version of Since You've Been Gone was released on August the 31st in 1979. Since You've Been Gone by Kelly Clarkson was released in November the 16th, 2004, separating them by 1,315 weeks. Giving me the closest correct answer of 1,150. We Like to Come From Behind gets the bonus. There we go. That's the end of the round. Now let's have a look at that leaderboard and see where we are with those scores. Well, in 12th place with minus 233, it's Testalot. In 11th with minus 183, the Jazzman. 10th with 2 points in the Doghouse. 9th with 343, Powderpuff Girls of the City. 8th with 476, the Awesome Bar. 7th with 629, the Frogs. 6th with 643, University Challenged. And in 5th place, 733, that Rover's Return. And here we go with the top 4. In 4th place, 748, King Prawns of Knowledge. Now here we go with the top 3. All of these teams have won a prize. In 3rd place, 896 points, We Like to Come From Behind. 2nd place with 897, Quizzly Bears, which means in 1st with 1,003. It's financially ruined. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's the end of our quiz tonight. We really hope you've enjoyed our show. For those of you who are watching online, oh my goodness, there's so many of you now. Thank you so much. We really appreciate your patronage. Do me a little favour, hit that like, that share and that subscribe. Let's see if we can get those numbers up. It'd be really cool if we could. For those of you in the room, thank you so much for coming. We hope you've enjoyed our show. You take care. Have a safe journey home. We'll be back next week where we're going to do it all over again. Thank you.